was looking for the good in a fire that burned my house down. Was a light that led the way from my cold and lonely hometown. But now I'm growing up, I see anew by starlight. The monster in the embers will not be stopped by night. So I turn to lonely flight. By the light on my bridge is burning, I will cast aside my name. There's nothing left to hold me here in the last kingdom of my shame. And though I hear your chanting of die, 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 I will be your son no more. You don't deserve to have me try. Knives in the land where empire started, in the graveyard of the future, where the island soul departed, and your father told you lies about where to find your heartbeat. So you play the game of progress, where there's only win or cheat. I'll embrace my first defeat. There we go, we're live. Well, hey, so the first thing I need to do is open the advent calendar for today.
Yep, and I'm logging on, so you're probably gonna lag a bit.
Yep. No lie, it took me multiple minutes of searching to find the number 1 yesterday. And I saw the 2, and now I can't remember where.
Fun.
I can see 12 and 22.
Those are 2s, but not the right 2.
Yes. I think it was over this side somewhere.
I wonder if they added anything or if it's just the same stuff as it was last year.
I did a very little bit. Where is this fucking number 2? I'm so bad at this game. Oh, there it is. We got 20 candy canes. Huzzah. Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
it's a bit chuggy. So, fucking Christmas presents landing all over our factory.
Mm-hmm. In the spirit of giving, Fixmas is giving, or Fix-It is giving us a bunch of bullshit, and in the spirit of Satisfactory, it's annoying as hell, and they're gonna ruin everything.
Yeah.
Fall damage.
But they don't persist between sessions, which is good. Or at least
Yeah,
they
they're
have an
just
expiry time. So anyway, like I have actually, because it's been a week, I've actually done a huge amount.
Yeah.
Like all the
because we fucked off into Minecraft.
Yeah, all the new road networks done. I should go over here and show off the bridge I built. I'm actually proud of that one.
Meanwhile, yeah, okay.
Although it is the middle of the night. But running around will spawn more presents, and we need more presents, so it's fine.
Yeah, until we begin to generate.
Yeah.
Okay, fix
So this is like looking down through the ceiling. You can see the enormous sorter that I built, which is now working. Earlier
That's
I logged
good.
on and I discovered huge backlogs because of a couple of places where I had conveyor 1s instead of conveyor 3s.
Yeah, those will sneak up on you.
Yeah, in really awkward places to upgrade as well. And then this is all starting to be tidied up. I put some roofs on things, and also I built this bridge, which you can't really see because it's the middle of the night. But that was fun. I didn't die because the top of it is just low enough that if you fall off with Blade Runners on, you don't die. It's like half a block of health left from full health,
Nice.
top to bottom.
Well, that's good.
And yeah, the entire new road network plan is in. Cut the number of trucks from 9 to 4. So hopefully that helps a little bit with the performance issues.
Yeah, I would hope so. Cutting it in half. Okay.
Still a bit rough frame rate wise, but doesn't seem to be affecting the play experience too badly. Some of these lights are not... That's weird. The lights up to here all have a pool of light on the foundations beneath them. And then the rest of the thing, even though the lights are clearly on... Oh no, I see. So, the pool of light is on the upper deck.
I have to wonder about something actually. Hold on.
Hmm?
Are these Fixmas gifts gonna fuck with the pathing?
Of the trucks.
Yeah.
They might if they land on the road, but if we stay over in this part, then like the trucks don't really come here anymore.
I mean, things have literally already landed on the road. Is the thing.
We'll just have to keep an eye on it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't cause a great deal of harm.
Yeah, especially
Anyway.
with the autocorrect stuff for pathing
Yeah.
being pretty solid.
There we go. There's a freaking torch. This part of the base is almost abandoned functionally. But what the?
Yeah.
Don't
Hi,
build that
it's
on top of
me.
me. So we need to
Fixmas tree branch.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those. I have a constructor that's made some as well. And we need to make a bauble and some Fixmas bows, which we may or may not have a recipe for yet. How many branches
We now do.
you have? Good.
Okay.
So I have up here a constructor that made some branches and could presumably now make other things. What have we got?
How many? 5 per minute, right. These are fucking awful is what I fucking remember now. Organization, storage container, just fucking...
How am I out of steel beams?
It's a mystery. Conveyor Mark III's is how.
Yes. And actually, almost all the girder work for the bridge
yeah,
is steel beam. even then, like I barely made a dent in our like earliest. Oh no, I unloaded a bunch as planning for a big expedition, which I'm going to do next week sometime.
Okay.
When you are lost to the moon.
Can't believe I'm gonna go to the fucking moon.
This is the least surprising thing ever.
I know. There's literally the end of Heaven's Word. It shows fucking one of the antagonists on the moon. It's just that we're actually getting to go there.
Mm-hmm. You have to let me know when you're going to do
the meat dungeon.
Yeah. I'll come to that stream. The rest will
You might actually... I think that's probably going to be one of the first 2 dungeons, I think.
Okay.
Just because I expect one of them, or I think 1 or 2 of them is going to be on the moon. Anyway, I put 3 power shards in this fucking thing, so it's using 25 Fixmas gift a minute, and we're producing all the bows we need, and by that I mean 12.5 a minute. Ugh. I just got nearly burpy, and that was unfortunate. Okay, candy canes.
I have a little bit producing bows and candy canes up here. I'm just gonna go and like chase down presents.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hoppity hop.
Actually, the thing we want to do is we want to convert this stuff to Fixmas tree branch. because then we can just make the trees to automate it.
Do we not need to clear the next tier to get the tree?
Oh yeah, no, we do. We do have to.
Yeah.
We have. Okay, we do need to get the giant Fixmas tree though.
I mean,
Or
eventually.
rather, I want to, because it's gonna upgrade. Like, it automatically upgrades as we get our
Fair enough.
we progress in the thing.
I figure we can use like the old depot car park space to set it up in.
Yeah.
I feel like the rate of presents dropping is a little lower than it was yesterday.
Hmm.
'Cause those fuckers were falling yesterday. Oh, god damn it, I missed that jump again. Nope. I will get this. At some point, I'll build actual planned pedestrian access for this thing I'm trying to get up to. But that day is not this day. There we go. No! Why can I not do this? It was fine earlier. Blame the lag.
Yep.
Why do these fucking things have to keep landing right on the tops of buildings?
Because there's more, like, they're spreading out fairly evenly, all told. It's just that there's fucking things for them to fall on. So they're gonna hit those. Okay.
The first one that I saw landed, I think it was up on top of that mesa. And I went up to look at it and was like, you know what? I would have... No, it was that one. And I was like, I could climb up this, like build a ladder and stuff, but building ladders up onto mesas is really annoying, so I'm not going to do that.
Yep. They won't land on the road, she says, as they fucking all land on the roads over there.
I didn't say they won't land on the road. I said they, like, specifically what I meant was if we hang around here, they won't land on bits of road that are actually active. Because the only bit of road that's actually active near here at the moment is the thin strip along the side of the master sorter bus.
Yeah.
My plan ultimately is to basically kind of concrete over this whole area where my first go at the sorter was, like it's some sort of Chernobyl disaster zone.
I think it prioritizes landing on foundations or around buildings in the same way that enemies can't spawn when there's enough buildings around. Like, it generates an industry zone that I think it keys into. Here's why there's fucking 3 right here. Oh my god, there's so many over by that part of the depot. And that one's on the roof.
Yep. Yeah, one thing I need to do is put like a window cleaner's ladder on the main depot building so that we can move this.
And yeah, they do despawn, which I think wasn't the case originally last year. Yeah, no, it was a nightmare. Okay, that's a big box.
What's the damn thing called?
Do we have a bauble?
Not yet.
Okay. Because I don't.
How do you make them?
I don't. Hold on. Production. It's not that. No, it's not the smelter.
They're not in the assembler.
Yeah, they're not in the foundry. I remember there's some fun funky that goes on.
But they're not in the fucking refinery or something, are they?
No, they wouldn't be. It's supposed to be something you can do no matter where you are in the thing.
Hmm.
So I don't know.
But I mean, they're not available in any of the manual production. They're not available in constructors. They're not available in assemblers.
Well, if you open the codex, you could literally just go look at the.
I
the
I couldn't find them in the codex. Like they weren't popping up.
That's my point. Like, I think it has to do with the advent calendar.
Yeah, like the only things in the codex so far are tree branches, bows, and the giant Fixmas tree. Notably, not candy canes.
Yeah, no.
Unless they're listed something that's... Oh no, they don't have Fixmas in the title, I guess.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm just hitting O, opening parts, and scrolling down, because it's all at the bottom. Yeah.
It's just not there.
Yeah, no, I think the thing is, I believe we get the bauble that we need to, yeah, the red Fixmas ornament. I think we get one from an advent calendar reward, and then it unlocks the ability to make those. So we might just be too early.
1 second. Parts, red Fixmas ornament.
Like, I'm just looking at the map. Alright, I'm gonna place the tree in case that's involved. And even if it's not, funny tree would suddenly appear.
You can't buy fix-it parts in the fix-it
Look
shop
at this
either.
ugly piece of shit in the middle of everything.
It's very plain.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember there being... Did you... You dismantled some trucks.
Oh,
and there
yeah.
were just
yeah,
boxes sitting here with fuel in them.
Didn't clean up the fuel. We don't really have anywhere to put the fuel because all our fuel storage is already full, so...
Yep.
Okay, well I guess we're not going to do much Christmas stuff today then.
Betrayed.
I mean, it is only December 2nd. I guess we get on with something else then. So I did plan out a location yesterday for a computer factory. Which involves your favourite material ever, Caterium. So we could go and do that.
Okay, so Yeah, the 4th day. Okay, so the rewards for all of the days were randomized except for the 1st, 4th, 5th, 11th, and 25th. On the 4th, we get a Fixmas ornament, which is how you, like, make that.
Right, okay. So it's just a case of got to wait for it to finish.
Yep.
Righty ho. Where's all that stuff that I put down? It was in one of these boxes. Put a bunch of stuff in one of these boxes. There we go. Oh, I made a rifle for you, by the way. I might have some ammo. It's in the chest in the hub.
All right.
I should cook up this power slug that I picked up somewhere along the way. Put those away, and then I will need rotors, motors, more modular frames, and some heavy modular frames. Some spare rotors here. So motors here somewhere. Here. Oops, daisy. Should we go and make some computers then?
Yep, sure.
Okay. Whereabouts are you?
Just chilling on top of the main bus because I was sending a DM to someone.
Okay. So,
and I'm getting caught up by conveyor belts.
Yeah. Way out east, there's a more oil and a caterium.
Okay.
Come to those markers. I think we start with the oil.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab the rifle.
There's also some fix-it tickets there that you can use to buy ammo.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think I trust myself with rifle with our connection issues.
Fair enough.
Persisting.
We shouldn't encounter very much in the way of wildlife. I did clean it mostly out yesterday. Although saying that, a big spitter mysteriously disappeared, so I'll go in first. This is all.
I'm also lagging so hard that I like eat 3 nuts before any health restores. So.
Oh. I should make it so that I can actually see what's going on my Twitch. Oh, is that the friggin'... Every so often this game still catches me out with the space elevator shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a geezer? Is that an actual geezer?
I forgot all the power poles have wreaths on them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm also having the issue where like I don't know what it is, but every time I log back on, the game treats me like I haven't held any of my tools before.
I think I have that problem. I might be imagining it.
I'm getting assaulted by flies.
Yep.
We're wearing hats.
Yep. The oil was...
I should put music on so I don't fucking go insane.
Is that large splitter back? Doesn't seem like it.
Yep, I see it.
Where?
How am I having less fucking issues than you?
Oh, all the friggin' flies have respawned as well.
Yeah.
My sword. They all respawned, or was it just that one? Oh no, there's some here. Oh, there's the splitter. I see.
Yeah.
I think
it's just the draw distance is fucked and lag is not helping.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh, wow.
Fucking fly!
They are an absolute pain to fight. Right, so I figure from here on, rather than try to match everything up to our grid for the rest of our installations, we should just, like, fit to grid. Is this fucking fly respawned again?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ow.
Sorry.
I don't think that was you, but anyway, there's quite a lot of
I
oil
think it
here.
was.
That one's impure, but the other three, this one's normal. There's one over here. Oh, that one's impure as well. I think there were 4 wells. Maybe there are only 3. I did a little bit of maths yesterday. Where did I do it? What piece of paper did I do it on? Was it this one? Yes. Right, so we need to make rubber, and we need to make the residue from the rubber into petroleum coke, and then that will become circuit boards. Or most of that becomes circuit boards. We have some surplus rubber, and we need the quick wire from over that by that caterium. I think it's the nearest caterium to this spot. Yeah. So, first things first, let's concrete over the entire area. I probably haven't brought any concrete for this.
I apparently don't have any fucking concrete. Incredible.
Oh, there's concrete back at the power station.
Yep. Is it getting utilized? Is it all getting utilized for encased industrial beams, or just mostly?
Not even close.
Did we upgrade it?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if we upgraded it, but I don't think we're massively producing encased beams there. We are making
Yeah,
some,
you
but
just need a shit ton of fucking concrete for it is the problem. Relative to a minor Mark 1 on a normal limestone node.
You may be right. One oil extractor.
Okay. I'll bring a couple stacks for you.
At which point I will immediately run out of iron plate.
Yep. This is the way of things.
Yep. Where's the other well? There. Right, that gives us a minimum of what is it? 240 oil. Expandable, with
which
power
is going to be
slugs.
one pipeline.
Yep.
To wherever we want to deal with it. So
Yeah. Where do we want to deal with it? I guess we build it out in the basically out to the valley, so that the Caterium can just come in.
There's your concrete.
Thank you. Got that annoying problem of having a song in Japanese on my brain that I don't know most of the lyrics to.
Yep.
So I just get the one phrase that has stuck.
That is the worst.
I can't even do the thing I normally do with songs that get stuck on my brain of learning it, because I don't have enough Japanese. Da, 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 da. So I got one more. Yeah. So if I make a bunch of random polka noises, polka the VTuber, not polka the music genre.
Genre.
Yeah. That's why.
I mean, I apparently defaulted making Monokuma noises, so whatever.
Yeah. I can't wait for that to show up, like, somebody shouts you out, and that's the clip that shows up.
Oh, there's no clip of it yet. So.
I clipped it, I just didn't, like... actually, no, it's on my channel, that's right, so... They clip me and it shows up. God, we have pipeline not 2. Horrifying thinking how much stuff we haven't yet done in this file.
Yep. Okay. And once again, I was here for Christmas maths, and we're not allowed to do that for another 2 days.
Yeah.
So, my brain is already fucked.
Yep, same.
And I have to deal with the fact that I'm trying to think of what to do for emotes now that I have affiliate, which is so fucking surreal after 6 months. But I don't know. You misalign that, or is that just fucking wonky?
It's fucking wonky because of where the well is.
God, they couldn't.
No, they couldn't align the wells to grid. Of course not.
This would be satisfactory.
Yeah.
And that would not be, you know.
You want everything to align
on
perfectly.
brand.
Play a game that is actually grid based.
Yep. Tech it server when.
I am not accepting responsibility for the upkeep of a fucking Tekkit server.
I would, except then we would never play vanilla Minecraft. Because some dumb fucking thing we would get started on in Tekkit would just take over.
So, Satisfactory then.
Yeah, but maybe with less lag.
Maybe.
Uh,
Is that right? Yes. Okay, so all of this is becoming rubber. That's the first thing that's going to happen. Ah, this isn't quite high enough. Fucking goddammit. Production. Refinery.
yeah. The fact that I was given a code for a Throne account I'm still chuffed. I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Right.
And I don't know that anyone would want to give me stuff enough to spend on it, so
People might want to make shitpost gift suggestions that you can then yell about on Twitter, though. So,
yeah.
oh my god, these things only take 30 oil.
Yup.
So I need 8 of them, which means I need to go back and get more steel pipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around and pick up gifts.
Okay.
Because if nothing else, we can have a stockpile for when we're allowed to do math.
Yep.
But yeah, you were the one who apparently had a decent shitpost gift idea at some point and just haven't recovered the memory of it yet.
It's not coming back. I'm sure I had a funny idea. I'm not often sure that my ideas are funny. But, brain is not obliging. Steel pipe. There should be a steel pipe stockpile somewhere over here. I think. It all made its way back to base.
That's how I can tell the depot is and the everything is set in. You're just like, fuck, there should be something around here, and you're the one who's supposed to know where everything is.
Well, no, it's just like I'm at the foundry, and I couldn't remember whether I left any crates of stuff fed into the transit. In this case, there was some there, so it's fine.
God, I shouldn't be yawning. I need to be up for another 4 hours.
Yep.
Even though I did get my affiliate email way earlier than I expected, so
good.
I should have put like full 24 hours.
Yeah, I should have put something like featuring Twitch's newest affiliate in the promo tweet.
That's not even fucking true. There's definitely people that have been affiliated since.
I don't know, because everyone will have got the email at the same time, presumably. Everyone who qualified today will have got the email at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Ostensibly.
Quick way to do this is that way. Oops.
Anyway, I've been like just trying to network a bunch the last 2 weeks.
It's clearly working.
And I've met a lot. Yeah, clearly, and I've met a lot of people, and also I'm exhausted.
That will also happen.
Yeah.
I need to make a start of that. I saw a racing specialist VTuber a few days ago, and I was like, oh cool, I will see what racing VTubers are up to and stuff. And I went to her stream, I think, yesterday, and it was just like 10 minutes of her talking about how much she hates bugs. So I was like, oh, sad face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To be fair, I also don't like bugs.
How
You're
have
an
I already
exception.
run out of fucking motors. Those I have to go all the way back to the hub for. God damn
Yup.
it. I shall bring many motors. I should run a power line over as well, actually.
As much as I joked slash not joked slash actually planned on streaming the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker by just being online whenever I was playing the video game, I don't know. Like,
You should
honestly,
definitely stream some of it, especially like times where you're playing with other like VTuber friends.
You mean all the people who are on the wrong fucking data center?
Mm-hmm.
I literally can't play with them. Like, that's part of the problem.
Yeah. Do they still not have a timeline for data center visits?
Fucking not at launch. Like, specifically, there's a superconductor or semiconductor shortage. So, like, they literally can't get the server infrastructure needed. And they've tried to upgrade what they can to cope with how big this is going to be, but...
Yeah.
It's,
that is a real shame.
nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It was supposed to be ready before 6.0, then now they're just like 6.1 maybe.
Dang.
Which is 6 weeks after launch, so
Oof.
I will have several classes at 90 by that point.
Motors. Fucking hell, I'm running out of modular frames as well.
I'm looking forward to being... So, Summoner has so many fucking job actions. Like, I posted that fucking image with, like, here's a job list, or job action list. And the thing is, that's just, like, here a normal-ish set of skills, but there's 3 flavors of most of them.
Right.
Because you have to cycle through 3 stances where you summon Garuda, Ifrit, and Titan.
Right, okay.
But on the other hand, I'm looking forward to being the woman with 6 JoJo stands. because you have Garuda, Ifrit, and Titan, and also you have the Dreadworm Trance, which is just like you channel Bahamut's power, and then there's Demi Bahamut, where you summon a mini version of Bahamut, and then you have Phoenix. And yeah,
some indulgent game design going on here.
Thing is, like, I've been wanting this for a while because one of my thoughts after playing because they introduced the Dreadworm Trance where you basically channel Bahamut's ether through yourself to do orbital lasers. I was basically like, wouldn't it be cool if you could just like armatize with them, like from Zestiria? And whoops, that's the thing now.
Nice. Yep.
And it's somewhat similar to Bard, which has like a rotation of 3 different songs that you work your way through. And yeah, I also play that, so I think it will be not as rough as I was maybe worried about.
Hope it goes well.
Yep, it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna fucking play it until I
Pass out.
learn how to play it.
Fair enough.
And then I will pick up the mech healer. I'm gonna get that Sage.
Sage, that's right. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Yeah. The funniest thing to me though is that fucking the abbreviation for Reaper is RPR.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, is his name fucking Reaper? Has that been Reaper this entire time? Is he an edgy edge boy? Oh, my lord! I never knew.
I might have just fallen in a hole from which there is no escape.
Well, that's quitter talk.
Good news, I got out of it. But also, that's a pit and a half just there.
You should concrete over it then.
I may do just that. That should be enough. Oh my god, don't fall all the way back down this slope of slippery bits. Okay, now can I build all the refineries that I need to build? Come on, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, fuck.
I can't because I'm out of fucking copper sheet. Ah!
Foiled again. Actually, we haven't gotten to aluminum yet. Ha 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 ha.
You got there before I did, but yes. Freaking respawning enemies. What the fuck?
I think it's having issues. This game might be a little fucked today. Like,
It's a distinct possibility.
always a possibility with Satisfactory and any update.
It's such an ambitious game. I don't know how they're making it work, honestly.
Brute force. Sounds like.
Well. Yeah, I hope it's some other form of brute force than crunch.
Yeah, no. I think they're taking care of it.
Oh man. I've had 2 days off work for strikes and just I've got nothing done.
Yep.
It's too fucking cold to get out of bed in good time.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't managed to get my friggin' boiler sorted, so... I have to get up every morning and reset the breaker on it.
Woof. That's rough.
Before I can have any heating.
Yeah. Still probably better than my pure we have electric oil heaters
Yes.
solution.
Where were the sheets? They were, whoops. Here, I think. Not there. Here. Or here. Hey, we didn't actually have a lot of surplus copper sheet, that's right.
I'm gonna go see if there's any issues raised with the Xenos respawning.
Okay.
That's a good feature request. Can we get a cocoa mug for Christmas with marshmallows?
That is pretty cute.
Yeah.
It might just be on multiplayer. What's happening is that, like, it's desynced. The enemies are spawning separately for you and for me. So ones that you killed are not resetting their spawn timers for me, so then they're spawning for me, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Which would be a little bit annoying. Also, things just loading in slow because my poor computer is struggling.
Yeah.
I hope this game isn't also failing to detect my GPU.
Yeah, that would be rough.
Like, it turns out to be a general problem where it's a file that NVIDIA issues to 2 software developers. And they've just been issuing the wrong version or something.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, sleepy, sleepy stream. How many find it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more.
Yeah, it doesn't. Uh,
There looks right. Yes. One problem I get really badly this time of year is it dries my skin out on my hands, and then the skin just cracks. Oops. That didn't work. I'm very appreciative of the dev decision to clearly just make it so that, like, whatever investment one has in the scenery and the wildlife and so on, this is fundamentally a game about building factories, and systems will be designed around the assumption that you want whatever is most convenient for building the factory. Like, for example, the amount of air movement you can do mid-jump. I say as I literally leap round corners.
Someone asking if we could just get rid of the portable miner and the miner recipe, which I respect. Yeah, okay.
Imagine if the answer to that is no, because the end game is like you go full universal paperclips and you're required to start manufacturing autonomous colonization probes.
Maybe.
Plastic. Plastic. No, wait, rubber. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an issue, like there's any known issues with enemy spawns.
It's just been weird then.
Yep.
So, this is going to produce 20 meters cubed of heavy oil residue a minute. So, a total of 160. So, now what I need to do... logistics. Pipeline support. I think it wants to be there. 3, 4. Oh, bollocks. Oh, the pipeline pump Mark 2s look snazzy.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely don't need one at the moment, but they look nice.
Yep, 50 meters ahead lift.
Yum, yum, yum. What happens if I do that? Perfect. That works. It's still a miracle to me that they managed to make the frigging pipeline curvatures so neatly procedural. Like, it's too neat. Curves are supposed to be hard. I think that's the right height.
God, I'm just gonna be this fucking server.
Which server's that?
My Crystal Alt FC.
Ah.
I have not a whit of patience for people going, wow, they changed a balance thing in a complete overhaul of how healers are balanced. I wonder if they hate White Mage this X-Pack.
God, MMO players never change.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the only reason by far that I'm not playing MMOs anymore, but it sure is a fringe benefit. Oh, God. Right place. Looks right.
I really am just a background character of the stream. I'm too fried to contribute anything.
I am also pretty fried. Halo was fun yesterday, but it took a lot out of me.
Yeah.
Right, how much rubber is this going to put out? Also 160. So I have to go and get iron plates in a minute.
Distressing.
Everything is a supplier of them.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord above. It's a sleepy day.
Yeah. The worst thing about being online generally is being online, but also I was gonna say like if I wanted to tweet about being an affiliate and not knowing what to put for my emotes, oh, the little lizard doggos have little reindeer horns.
Mm-hmm.
Adorable. anyway, if I tweeted out like, oh, I don't know what emotes I want to do, I would immediately get 17 bot replies and someone would try to fucking DM me.
Yep.
It's just like, not you.
Yeah, like it really is a little bit kind of despair-inducing to see like people now when they want to talk about the commissioning process censoring the word commission or com.
Yeah.
Why has it come to this? I know why it's come to this. It's very, very difficult to be an artist. I do sympathize, but also...
That's true, but also, like... Maybe this is just a sense I've developed over the course of years of knowing artists, but it really, 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 really feels like the more eager you are to just jump into randos fucking mentions with fucking, hey, I'll do all your shit for you messages, the less time you're spending working on stuff and the less appealing your stuff is to me. Like, unless you have like a really impressive portfolio and real cheap prices, in which case I go, what's the fucking catch here? Something is wrong. Like, I'd rather go find people who are not going to just leap to throw trash in my face. Also, I keep getting random followers. I haven't gotten any in a while, but like there's a yeah, no, there's one or it's just like graphics enthusiast, GFX designer, I do all these things and I work for Twitch overlays, and it's just like these all look really generic and bad and they all have the same style. So it's just like, no matter who it is, it's just like, okay, this looks like one person made it or a computer, honestly. There's just an inundating force of boring ass graphics designers trying to make quick bucks.
Yeah. I keep looking at people posting like, I'm open for overlay commissions, and being like, what do I actually want for an aesthetic? I need to solve that problem before I shell out for anything.
If I was gonna do something, it would be something with like a bookshelf theme.
Yeah.
Because I have a fucking aesthetic idea to stick to. If nothing else.
Yeah, like I don't even know, because like I don't know how to think graphic design is the problem, which, you know, I know, very funny, haha, but also it's true.
Yeah. Like funny, haha, but also like this is why you've left me in charge of things when we had joint projects.
Yes. And like I do like the way my overlay looks at the moment. Well, like not so much overlay, but like the theming and background and stuff on my stream.
Yeah.
Time to go and get those iron plates. Whoops, a daisy. But I just don't know what would go with it.
Yeah.
And people doing logo commissions as well, and the logos all look cool, but like, I don't know what I want for a logo.
Yeah, no, my logo is just my name in a fancy font, and that's fine.
Yep.
I don't need anything more complicated than that.
It's like, how do I have a logo that adequately conveys both I am a cute, adorable, tiny bug, and also I will chomp on your planets until they are powder, without it coming across as like Laplace Darkness stuff.
Yes, my dork.
Fuck.
I'm shocked that wasn't something you'd already heard.
No, I haven't. It's good though. I like it. I would probably be a little less sleepy if I'd actually hydrated at any point today.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know why, it just... brain didn't engage that particular circuit this afternoon at all.
Yeah.
For as much afternoon as I actually had.
Yeah, my brain is disengaged, obviously. If it wasn't obvious from the I slept 4 hours,
Yep.
thinking I would have slept 8. And I'm still somehow conscious 12 hours or 16 hours later.
Good work, honestly.
I'm gonna sleep like the only saving grace of that is that it meant I could clean up my 14 stuff. But
yeah.
right now I'm waiting for the notification that's just like, by the way, the game is updated, you can patch now. And then I'm going to fucking sleep.
It's fair. That's very fair. Meanwhile, I'm going to stay up and watch Ninja Senshi EN play Raft. At least until the collective squealing dents my ears too badly. 7
to 8 girls on one boat. It is going to be a nightmare.
Yep. I hope they have actually established in advance that 8-player is possible in that game.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about, like, it's more than 4.
Oh, bollocks. I fell in the water.
Raft multiplayer. Multiplayer. How to play multiplayer. Well, there are videos of titled Raft Insane 9 People Multiplayer Madness from 2018, so I think it's
That's
fine.
probably fine, yeah.
Someone's gonna be doing hide and seek for that competition, so yay.
It's gonna be an interesting show.
Yep. Whenever I see stuff with prize pools like as fucking $100,000, I'm like, okay, how is that divvied up between like the places though?
Yeah.
Because if it's like if that's 100K for the top spot, holy shit.
Yeah, I remember there was a lot of discourse like around FGC tournaments along those lines for a while.
Yeah. There's also like the stuff with the Miss America stuff. John Oliver did an episode on it because they're like they touted themselves as like the #1 provider of scholarships to women in the world.
Oh yeah.
But they did that by basically they only give obviously they're only going to give the winner one scholarship.
Yeah.
But they counted the value of all the scholarships that the lady had to choose from for the statistic of how much scholarships they were offering.
What a scam.
Yeah. And depressing thing is, even if without that, they were still one of the best providers of scholarship to women in the country.
God. That's the wrong place.
Nope, that's radiation. Well,
Careful of that.
never. Yeah.
Should be right, and it should enable me.
Organization personal storage box. We place that here and we fill it with fucking gifts.
Mm-hmm.
And tree branches. Yeah, I remember about the... I actually do remember that the ornaments are an assembler job.
I figured they would be, because, like, there's already 2 things on constructor.
Yeah, the thing is, it's... I think... No, I think I might be thinking of the second tier of ornaments. The red and blues are I think you just make them out of copper ingots in the constructor, copper and iron.
Oh man, so they're not made out of presents?
No,
Oof.
I don't think so. Red Fixmas ornament. Recipes. Fixmas tree branch. Oh no, it is gifts for those. It's the second part, which needs copper and iron ingots to make copper and iron ornaments. Then you mix those to make the ornament bundles. Then you mix those with tree branches to make decorations. Yeah. Oh, nightmare.
Yep. Okay, these are gonna make petroleum coke at a rate of 120 a minute each.
Yep.
Fuck.
Mark III, baby. With Mark IIIs, you can do 2 at a time.
I could also just use Mark IVs.
Yeah. Ugh.
Time to use the Mark IIs to get it out of the things that I'm really objecting to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all.
I'm just gonna sit here and fucking gather fucking presents because my brain has given up on anything else today, I guess. I'm really well and truly just zonked the fuck out.
Same.
Low sleep, worn out because, yeah, everything.
Oh my fucking god.
And I have to think about plot tomorrow. Oh god. The plot, the moon.
Yep.
That fascist, fucking Peter Dinklage voice, that fascist came from the moon. The fact that they didn't even like actually rewrite that line, they just made it fucking Nolan North saying it is so much funnier than it deserves to be.
Oh, is that a Destiny thing?
Yup, they replaced Peter Dinklage because his line reads were awful.
I want to need 240.
Ouch. It's health damage.
Okay. Bring that to there. Right spot, yes. So now I have 160 rubber and a truly horrific amount of petroleum coke. 480 petroleum coke. And so they're in the ratio of about 4 to 1.
Nope.
No, hang on. 16 by 3 is 480, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're about 3 to 1, which is about the ratio I need.
Good.
But not all the rubber needs to go in the same place. Fuck.
Yeah.
So this needs to be a complex manifold. That's the sort of thing that we need to be building on a day like this when we're as sleepy as fuck.
Yeah. That's the content, baby.
I wonder what I'll run out of when I try to build this many. Actually, a thing you could do if you wanted something to do would be to build a miner up at the Caterium and bring it over in this direction somehow.
Fucking alright, yeah.
While I figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do about this.
We're only putting a miner Mark 1 on there. I do not think you will complain.
How much quick wire do I need? Let me do some maths. Computer. Caterium computer. 3 3/4 times 7 is 21, 26-ish circuit boards.
26.25?
Sorry, what did you say?
26.25 question mark?
Sounds about right.
No, I think that's a little off, but I'm math. There's a fucking calculator. No, I was right. What the fuck?
Nice work.
It's 3.7, like 3 3/4 by 7, right?
Hang on. 1 second.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah. 3 3/4 by 7.
So it is 26.25.
Okay.
What the fuck? My brain. Why can it do this? I can't do this.
26.25. 3.75 times 12. I must be able to do that. That's easy. That's 36.45. Circuit boards, open codecs. 26.25 times 6. Do it times 3 and then double it and triple it. 3 times 0.25 is 0.75. 3 times 26 is 78. 78 times 2 is 156. The maths are not going to work out on this. 75 times 3 is 225, isn't it? 8 by 3 is 4, 16, 23. Fucking hell. I need to make some extra rubber somehow. That's very annoying.
Yep.
Because this setup makes exactly enough stuff on default outputs for all the circuit boards that we need. But then we also need like 45 spare rubber a minute.
Yeah.
Nothing that can't be handled. It just means more confusion and nonsense.
Yep. As is our norm.
That's the satisfactory way.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it makes this manifold simpler. So it's impossible to say if it's good or bad, really.
Yep.
Where's that circuit board recipe? 30 and 45 a minute. And I've got... how much is coming out? 160 and 480. God, this is going to be a lot of assemblers. Oh, why?
Yep. Because the secret fact is that this game has always been about math, and space is literally always the restrictive factor.
Let me just...
That's a hole. Okay, where is the Caterium?
By 4 is a little bit over 100. Yeah, so we definitely don't need more than a minor 1 on the Caterium.
I would fucking hope not.
There are 2 deposits up there.
Hopefully we don't need 2 miners.
No. They're both normal. One of them might be pure, actually. But, yeah. Don't get any funny ideas about things to do with a pure Caterium node, you.
Imagine having ideas.
I've seen your fucking Caterium ideas.
Fucking, have you seen me right now? Sure, if you don't think. End of joke.
Right. Oh, God. All of this to make less than 4 computers a minute.
Yep, that is the pain.
Yep. And then we got to figure out out a way to get them back to our hub.
That's less pain.
It's a pain to make it neat. Right.
Yep, always.
This is going to come... hang on.
Where's the Ethereum you wanted?
There is a... no, it's over on the cliffs up there.
Oh, fucking...
It's marked on the map!
Yeah, but also... Fuck... Oh no, it's literally the same spot we had for R9 last time. Oh god, I don't want... I honestly might have to dip. My brain is so fucking fried. I'm not gonna be useful at all today.
Okay, if you absolutely feel you need to.
I mean, it's either that or I sit here complaining about having to play the game. So I'd rather not be a spoil sport.
I'm not exactly a beacon of joviality myself.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
but
poking up a little bit now that I have drunk some water. Also, we have already been going for an hour and a half somehow. Like,
yeah.
It's,
oh, my lag is getting worse too. I just went to swap items, and it took like 3 seconds before my weapon cycled.
Are you sure that wasn't just because it was a quick save moment? Because I had
It might have been
3 second
but...
stutter for a quick save.
Ugh.
Is that right? Yes.
Woof. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably dip. It's been... I didn't realize it had been an hour and a half, but that explains why I'm starting to flag a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going and see if I can get this working.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to hub so I don't just log on in the middle of nowhere. Even though I honestly could, because it would be fine. That's radioactive. Right in the middle of our water supply. That's fine.
Yep. It's fine.
Just a little radioactivity. It won't kill you immediately.
It's Fixmas approved. So fixed it approved.
Yep.
I still need to use that Oshi approved stream title. That was too good a joke to pass up on.
Yeah. Once in a while I have a good joke or two.
I think you're pretty
This is
funny.
mostly really dumb puns. The stupid thing that I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm going to order a pizza for lunch, and then I'm going to have leftovers for the foreseeable future. Because why do anything reasonable when I could subject my stomach to pizza for 48 hours while I play through an MMO?
I mean, that seems actually like entirely on brand to me.
Yeah. What's on brand is me going, hey, I texted my dad going, hey, so like tomorrow night, this was yesterday, I went, tomorrow night, could you cook something that was like, that would like leave us a lot of leftovers so I could just like kind of munch on leftovers when I needed food? Like spaghetti sounds good, and we'd have plenty of leftovers for that. And he was like, huh, spaghetti, that sounds good. I'm gonna make that tonight.
Ah.
And so he was, and I was just like, I appreciate the thought, but I meant for like tomorrow. And
Well,
just
you know,
like,
spaghetti leftovers tomorrow.
yeah, but there's less leftovers because we've already had some of the leftovers because it's been a whole day. So, yeah. All right, I am gonna go lay down.
Lay down well.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy the game actually running. Holy shit! The difference when you logged out.
Yeah.
Suddenly,
Yeah,
I
I
have a
can
frame
imagine.
rate.
Wow, your stream got better too. Good grief.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Have
Good
a
night.
good one.
Thank you for being
Bye-bye.
here. Builds everything out of conveyor Mark 3s because I seem to always be carrying enough steel. Okay. Coke. Overflow. An overflow with nothing attached to it. That makes sense. Overflow. Overflow. Right, can I induce my brain to work? Now I have to make it work on its own. I guess at least this means that finally I'm automating computer production for this file, which has been a bit of a sticking point. Because computer production is where this game gets miserable. In terms of ratios and the like. Like even now, having like many of the best alt recipes, or many good alt recipes for computer production, this is a bit grim. The amount of time I've been spending on this game, 4 computers a minute isn't bad, but at the same time, it's only 4 computers a minute, despite all of this production going into it. So I need to do something about increasing. One of these is the one at the back is the one that's pure, I believe. I'm sure there were 4 wells here. This is the one that's pure. Yeah, 120. These are each giving 60, and over here 60. Oh man, my throat's really drying out. That's not good. Too much singing earlier. I need an extra 45 rubber per minute. That means I need 60, 75? Is that right? No, not as much as 75. Like 67.5 more crude. Which, coincidentally, is just enough that I will need another fucking pipeline. And 3 power slugs. But I think what I can do is I can build that here. Put a valve in here. Like so. That ensures that no oil from those pipes gets into this one. So I can just build refineries here, let's say. Where's it wide enough? I don't have space for stuff to come out the other side. Production refinery. One, two, three. And then I can have a pipe that comes across the back here, because these are just going to be making rubber again. Rubber, rubber, rubber. That'll give me... Wait, hang on. 45, that's right. So I'll have 45 heavy oil residue. 45 divided by 6 is 6.5. So I could turn that into residual fuel and run it into a fuel generator as a way of dispensing with the runoff, I think. So that works. So my droid camp just crashed. My face has just crashed. I'm going to take that as a sign to stop. Because this is just sleepy times. And I'll finish this factory off stream, I think. Thank you for the company. And hopefully tomorrow, while everyone's playing Endwalker, I will be playing Halo Reach, Halo 4, and not just talking to myself all day. But good night.